tunnel with Bourbon. I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
And here is the market. Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in. People! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
Motherfuckers! Who the hell did you work with you? Damn yourselves! If you want to start the trolley, we'll send the assets!
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side! as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? Then I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snuff scared at.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Settle the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, what's your tone?
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us share shit for the rest of our days.
But did you see it? No. It could have been an enemy scout. Now it knows what our defenses are. They'll overrun us, then butcher the entire station, just like Polis. The next thing that comes down that tunnel, I don't care, it's a fucking mouse. No passport, you shoot it.
What happened at Politsarskaya?
You haven't heard? It's very strange. A detachment of scouts went off into the tunnel, so they didn't report back. I mean, they were seasoned men, so the station commander figured they got held up by a cave-in or flooded chamber. A patrol went after them. The tunnels were clear. No signs of firefight, no body parts, no blood. The scouts had vanished without a trace. So the commander wrote it up as an act of desertion. Chicken shit, to hell with them, that's what he said. So, a week later, another patrol disappears. Again, no sound, no corpses, nothing. The citizens are pissing their pants by now. Then 2 more squads vanish. So they set up a fortified perimeter, 300 meters out. Sandbags, spotlights, machine guns. And they wait. But for what? There's something out there, and it's putting a chill in their bones.
There's a burnt-out train, right in the middle of that tunnel. When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies. Inside, some still seated. It was a nightmare. The train is difficult to traverse. It can't go around it since the tunnel roof has given in, and all the space between the carriages and tunnel walls is completely filled with soil. And there was something weird going on inside that train. I'm a rational person. I don't buy all that mystical nonsense. So I thought it was rats and the like, you know? But I'm not so sure.
Well, we can't go to Hansa. Look, oh, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow.
That Tanya, she's hot for me, I tell you. Oh, did she give me a look yesterday?
Moscow Metro, over.
What kind of look?
What do you care?
I'm meeting her today after the watch.
No, she promised to go with me to pick mushrooms.
You bastard!
Well, say that again, you asshole.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station.
Once I picked up a transmission from a surviving tank handling off-base and maneuvers when it all happened. Those tanks were shielded against radiation, so these guys headed east from Moscow. They barreled through the burning villages, picked some women up along the way, and just kept going, refueling when they could. Finally, in the middle of nowhere, they ran out of gas. Since there were no strategic targets that far out, the radiation wasn't nearly as high as in the cities. So, they dug their tank in like a pillbox and put up some tents. They had a solar generator, plenty of ammo, and they settled around the tank for good. I spoke with them by radio every night for almost 2 years. At first, they did okay. They planted crops, 2 of them had almost normal kids. They saw lots of weird critters out there that their lieutenant didn't know how to describe. Then one night they went off the air. Never heard from them again. I guess the generator gave up the ghost. Maybe they just ran out of ammo. Yeah.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station. Even the other stations are silent. This is Earth, 3rd planet of the solar system. This is an emergency. Does anyone know which galaxy we're in?
Milky Way. But
The boss is busy. Come back later.
How about some moonshine?
What's the occasion? Driver's Day again?
My son said his first word. No.
Congratulations. Was it Mama or Papa?
Neither. It's Moscow. It was fire.
A little soldier, just like you.
Yeah, just like me. You know, ever since that time the vampires came pouring out of the side tunnel, I dream of them every night. There I am, commanding my squad. But the guns are down, and everybody's drunk. Walking corpses are attacking, and I'm screaming, "Open fire, you bitches! Open
Hey,
fire!"
quit messing around. You don't have the filters? Go get them.
I wake up soaked in sweat. My wife and kid are crying.
Just looking.
Let's have a drink.
You've no business here. This exit's locked down. Move along.
Indulgence some luxury for your humble abode. Come on, have a look.
The price is high.
Mom won't give me any. Just tell me for free.
I'm too hungry for that. Not in the mood to be telling tales.
Just tell me what it's about. I'll go ask Mom to make a sandwich.
It's about 3 hunters who went to Polozhevskaya.
Before or after it was wiped out?
After, of course.
So, what happened?
They found out it hadn't been attacked by anyone. It was just the Lord of the Tunnels who made them all kill each other.
Wow, that's cool.
Now get that sandwich!
What for? I already know everything. Let's go, Wheels.
You brat! You твою мать!
Food. I haven't eaten in days. Спасибо, thank you, Lord.
It's a bit too expensive. Just looking. I'll have to think. Looking for something?
It's a bit too expensive.
It'll come in handy someday. Don't be caught without one.
My cousin said if kids go too far, they get caught by the mutants. And the mutants eat the kids' brains. And those kids become mutants too. So when you see your friend, he comes closer and then roar! Your brain gets eaten. Wow, cool.
It's a bit too expensive.
So, there's this long tunnel from Sukharevskaya to the nearest inhabited place, where lone travelers tend to disappear. A caravan with a dozen men can make it through, and the ones who do say there's nothing suspicious about the tunnel itself. It's quiet and empty. There are no side branches, nowhere to be lost. The next day, someone who's heard how nice and safe that tunnel is decides to go there alone. And vanishes like a ghost.
Selling! Buying!
Stryker said that you must never look at the Kremlin when you are up there outside. The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments, you get drawn in. And all the gates are conveniently open. That's why the Stockers never go to the Great Library. If one of them looks at the Kremlin, the other can make them come to his senses.
As you wish.
It's a bit too expensive.
You can shave with it. Great rate.
Need ammo? Ask me.
Hey, Mom, let's buy a Redux.
It's a bit too expensive. If the ones who fought during the war say the enemy is
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
no one.
Everybody inside.
If anyone reads me, respond.
Move it, boy.
Mark it on the ground station.
Move.
This is Moscow Metro, over. Does anyone read me? Please respond.
Bourbon?
Anyone reads me?
As if you don't know.
Cough up and get out.
I've already paid Mike.
If anyone reads me,
You didn't pay me.
it's Moscow.
But
Mark
if you
it on
don't
the
want to
ground
go
station.
through,
Shit.
This is Moscow
A pleasure
Metro.
doing business with you.
Does anyone read me?
all right. Just kidding.
If anyone reads me,
Get ready, everyone! The gate's opening!
Are you sure, Commander?
Take your positions!
if
Cover
anyone
me!
reads me,
I hate this so much.
Moscow. Mark it on the ground station. This is Moscow Metro, over. Does anyone read me? Please respond.
Well, it looks quiet.
Looks clear! Go!
Спасибо. We need to move our asses.
Bourbon, hold it! Give them!
Move it, kid!